Right. When we last left off, we were on a horse.
To the convoy! Follow me this way! You got it!
Now we're still on a horse.
Stay close! Stay
I'm
close!
staying close. Calm your horses.
Careful, this pass is narrow. Salim, is it much farther? We're nearly there. The convoy will be up ahead. Be careful, be careful. There they are. The convoy is right
That's
below.
big convoy.
Great, save your bullets. They're too far away.
I'm not shooting.
This is a shortcut. Just stay with me.
You got it.
Come on, we're nearly there. Come on. Quickly, now is our chance. Let's go.
Going.
Great, get on the traps. Take these guys out. I'll get the one on the left. Great,
Up. On a horse. Or a truck rather now. My horse. There's my horse.
My friend is probably up in the front.
Eat it. Well, I tried. Awkwardly getting back on my horse. Also to note, these horses are very fast.
Probably up in the front. Look for the lead car. That's where Sullivan is.
It's gonna hang out like right here for the time being. Ooh.
I got this horse thing down.
Also very well trained horses. Where's my horse?
I'm on it. Shoot him with the RPG.
Wow, it helps to actually shoot them.
Come on, take him out.
I'm working on it. Really? There we go.
You smell smoke? The truck is on fire. Jump!
I'm almost on that.
Haha, close one. Take out these bikes. I can't
Oh, Jesus. That's less than ideal.
Roadkill. Come on! Give me your hand!
Now we're riding with Salim.
Yalla! انتوا ورايا! That's my boy! Hey, jump to the horse! Hey, jump to the horse!
I've jumped the horse, don't worry about it. I'm gonna jump to the van to try and pick up more ammo. What are you doing, Drake?
Keep going! He's gotta be up ahead!
RBG took a funky trajectory. See.
Sullivan! Sully, you in there? Sully! Sully!
Good job, Sully.
You're alive! Hang on! I'm coming!
Whoop! That could have gone better.
Take my hand, I've got you!
Oh, hello. You're still here. Also, hello
Hello.
to make me mad. Now we're doing our Indiana Jones brute fight on a truck.
Yeah.
You're just in time.
I'm gonna be honest, I was so half dead from the heat and everything yesterday. Funny enough, around the time you got lost in the desert, that I completely forgot
Yeah.
everything that happened after the desert.
We found a bunch of dudes in like an abandoned village.
You found
Yeah.
the guys from the first Mummy movie.
No.
No? These guys look kind of like the guys from the first Mummy movie. Are they out here protecting an ancient evil secret in the desert?
No, because these are Marlowe's men.
Okay.
The dudes that I'm with are protecting an ancient secret.
Yeah,
They're nice
the dudes you
people.
found, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The fuck do you think I was
Okay.
talking about?
I thought you were talking about the bad guys.
Why would I be talking about them? They've been the same bad guys this whole time.
Yeah.
That's true.
God, get it together, TFP.
Damn, I was sure they'd kill me, kid. Well, they tried.
And now we've rescued Sully
Alright.
So how the hell did you find me all the way out here? I had some
with the help of our friend Salim.
Sullivan, thank you.
We haven't much time. We cannot allow them to reach the city.
Oh, I don't know. He's right, Nate. I've been trapped with those crazy bastards for days. I don't know what the hell it is Marlowe's after exactly, but it sure as hell ain't treasure. We gotta stop them.
Drake, we must go now. Yalla!
Also, these horses are so fast. I don't know if you could tell.
I mean, they did just chase down a bunch of jeeps.
There, straight ahead! Into the storm? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Trust me, Drake! Trust me!
Guys, like, trust me, we're just gonna drive right into the sandstorm. It'll be fine.
It's always fine.
Salim! Drake, where are you? Sully! Sully, stay close! Where's Salim?
So, you know, horses usually freak the fuck out when they're running into things they can't see.
But these are very special horses that are very fast and don't get tired.
It's no good. Let him go.
Bye, horsies.
Must know something we don't. Convoy. Hang back, Sully. I'll go check it out.
You got it.
How are we gonna find anybody in this storm?
Jumping on dudes. Ooh, Gmail. I'll take that. Take a grenade launcher, why not? Oh. Oh, Jesus. That could have gone better.
He's over here!
I want...
I was gonna say, as a random guess, how much of this do you think is left?
So, assuming I don't die horribly many times, not a lot.
Okay.
The problem is we haven't even got to the hard part yet. So...
And you've already died. I just saw you
I-
die, so...
Yeah. Multiple times, actually. I died a couple times in the convoy. But, yeah. I don't think it'll be like an actual 2 hours. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Which, I mean...
It's happened before.
It's happened before.
What would you say the worst it's ever gone has been? Like, in terms of, oh, we got this, and then things just went really bad, and then it turned out you didn't have it.
Oh... I don't know. Probably something that happened in early Assassin's Creed streams that I just don't remember.
There was that, like, full hour of you trying to do the boat chase at the end of Assassin's Creed 3.
I don't think...
It was like 2 hours.
There was a rogue that had a really bad boat chase that I was trying to do super
Maybe that was it.
leveled.
There was one where you were, like, there was a dude who was running away from you through, like, an exploding boat.
Again, I feel like you're over-exaggerating how much trouble I had at the end.
It was
of
like a
Assassin's
week.
Creed 3.
A week of streaming.
It's not a week of streaming. I only streamed on Assassin's Creed 3 for like 7 parts. So the whole ending was not a week. Buddy. My friend. You gotta... Thank you.
This can't be the whole convoy. There's not enough of them.
Must have gotten separated in the storm. Come on.
I want to point out if this is not enough of them, like, how many are there? Because there are a lot of dudes here.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
God, no!
Again, still not at the actual difficult part.
Which is funny because it seems fairly difficult.
Yeah. Up. Really? Sully, where am I supposed to get an RPG from?
All of these dead people.
Oh, there's an RPG.
Great.
I feel like you're way too fragile to have this many machine guns aimed at you.
It's fine. Ow. It's not fine. Yeah, thanks.
Did they unlock easy mode?
No,
Damn.
it's telling me to destroy the trucks with explosives.
Yeah, it's a good move. I'm glad they thought of it.
Damn. Seems pretty smart. Yep.
Alright, time for the big dumb final boss fight of the Iceborne.
Fun.
This is certainly a big boss fight arena. What? Nergigante?
You're a Nergigante. What? I appreciate that dude who's still firing as I am snapping his neck. That guy is committed.
He's earning that paycheck.
Alright. We did it. We've made it to this gate. There's a convenient treasure right inside.
Handy.
Remember when I was like, we'd probably find like 3 treasures? We've apparently found 20.
That's a lot. Well, I don't know. How many are there total?
101.
It's not as many as I thought. You found a disappointing number of treasures. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I found a fifth of them. A little less than a fifth of them because of that one extra, but...
Oh, hey. Managed to swipe your notebook back off. Wow. Nate, there's one on the other side.
Here's a fun, dumb picture of Sully that just says, "They call me Silver Fox." Oh, I gotta, like, go all the way to the end. Like that we've kept,
I'll go see if I can get that one
the
working.
dumb tarot cards from Talbot in our journal, just like taped in.
Just remind yourself how dumb those were.
How cool they are, you mean? Wait, hold on. Something dumb seemed to have almost happened there. I want to see if I can do that again. Nope, darn. Ow. Oops, shit. Nope. Oh, okay. That time I didn't die. All the other times I died. And I got this cool cow. Dario Cueto would be proud. Unfortunately, it is silver and not red.
Unfortunate.
Maybe that one, maybe the Dario Cueto's one started as silver, and then when he just beat enough people to death with it, it turned
Just got
red.
eternally stained red.
Yeah.
It's a cursed item now. Is Dario
was just
Cueto's
gonna-
bull an object of power?
Yes. It might be. It might just be an altered item. It might not be an object of power. I'm working on it, Sully.
Almost there.
Hold your horses.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Does the big evil Gante have fun new moves?
He's got the same ones, but now they inflict bleeding.
You ready?
No.
Go.
Look at these big dumb robots that are just opening this door for us because they're super nice.
Oh, is it like Hellboy 2 The Golden Army?
Kinda.
Rad.
The words of Victor Sullivan. I'll be go to hell.
How do I get down though? So this doesn't seem safe.
Is anything in this game seem safe?
that's how I get down. It's very convenient that they built these doors to have ladders on the inside of them. Also, here's this cool city. That's just, like, protected from the sandstorm.
Shit. It's true. It's really here. Wow. Victor Sullivan.
This looks way cooler than I remember it looking, to be super honest. It's the power of the HD collection, I guess. Alright, there's a nice fountain. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing,
at
that's
this
why.
nice fountain.
This is how the city could thrive all the way out here. The whole place must be fed by an underground spring.
Oh, just immediately drinking the
It's
desert
still waiting
water.
after all these years.
Definitely very safe. Also, just, you know, random solar eclipse.
Now that's a hell of a thing.
Oh no!
What?
No.
Hey, what's up, Talbot?
Random solar eclipses are notorious portents of good omens and things like that.
Yeah.
Super lucky.
Please.
There's nothing luckier than the sun going out.
Sully.
As evidenced by the fact that Sully just got shot and is super dead now.
Ah.
So this is the part that I remember sucking, for the record.
Is this like a big dumb boss fight or something?
No, not really. We're coming up on the equivalent of the blue people,
Mm-hmm.
but on the interim we just have like a bunch of dudes to get through. Oh, there we go. I forgot, these are the blue people.
Jesus. What's that?
Shit. Because we shoot these guys. Let's get a closer look at them. We shoot them, and then they turn into Ghost Rider.
Aw, shit.
And then they take way more bullets to kill.
I was trying to sharpen my sword, Nergigante. I don't know if you knew that.
And they get way more aggro. And do way more damage. Oh! Also, you can't melee them, because they're fucking Ghost Riders.
It's unfortunate. To be fair, would you want to punch a Ghost Rider?
No. Oh, and then that guy started out as a Ghost Rider and turned into level 2 Ghost Rider.
Oh,
I
there's
forgot that
levels
was
of Ghost
a thing,
Rider.
too. You never want to go level 2 Ghost Rider.
But what if you do, though? What if it looks really cool?
It's just like more fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also shoot fireballs.
Anyone ever complained about more fire?
Uh, probably. Ask California.
Crab's not here. We can't. The voice of California.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spend most of my time in this section in monochrome. It's a bummer because this place looks really cool. Alright, going down. Oh, what's up, Talbot? Oh, he's got smoke grenades.
Helmet, come back here, you son of a bitch! You're dead! You hear me? You're dead! You come back here, you...
Oh! That could have gone better. Also, hey, check it out. We're in Cartagena.
I haven't been here since I was a kid.
Little did you know, Atlantis. Ah, shit.
Oh no. You gotta be happy.
Remember our friends, the spiders?
I do. Are the spiders now ghost spiders?
Or something.
I was trying to combine Ghost Rider and Spider, and then realized that it just comes out as Ghost Spider. But it was too late to do anything about it.
Now we're Baby Drake running from ghost spiders.
Did they turn you into a child?
It did.
This is the final boss of Bayonetta.
No. Oh, shit. Not that way. Whoa, now everything's going all twisty.
Mercagante, has anyone ever told you to cool your shit?
No. Mercagante will not cool his shit.
No. Stay away, please. God. Oh no, what is this?
Nathan Drake is tripping balls again.
Everything's moving. I gotta get out. Gotta get out of here. No, no, no. No. I can't do this. What is this? What's happening?
So I'm kind of jumping the gun slightly here.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the lesson here is don't drink random water from ancient abandoned civilizations.
Oh. Is the water full of the drugs? Is that the secret? There was no magic at all?
No, because there's still magic, because this is not a thing that can happen. It's just full of the magic drugs.
Oh, okay, so it's magic drugs.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Kill Sully.
I'm jumping the gun slightly. Oh, Jesus! That was just a tiger noise. They just make weird tiger noises when they die. Like the... That's what tigers sound like.
Yeah, no, that was a tiger noise, alright.
They sound like mildly irritated house cats.
Your imitations get better by the day.
They do. I bought my mail-in course for the Whose Line Is It Anyway Guide to Accents. I think it's really helping. Oh, hey, now this door's opening. Now Nathan Drake's yelling about demons of smokeless fire. I like that I made that guy drop his fire spell. This is the room that I remember taking, like, forever when I was younger.
That was when you were younger, and now you're so much better at everything. It'll be really easy.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how that works. Who gave Ghost Rider an RPG? It seems ill-advised at best. Nope, there were people behind me.
Can't be real. Can't be real.
Yeah, this is about what I remember this being. Don't throw fire magic at me, you dicks.
Killed Sully. Can't be real. Can't be real.
Yeah. I know there's still more of you dumb genies. There you are. Always a good sign when you're just muttering to yourself, hold it together. It's a sign of someone holding it together.
Sully? Sully! Hey, Sully! Sully! No.
Well. Check out this fun ancient European. Wow! Hey, my reflection's over here. That's weird. That's kind of a neat effect. Oh no! My reflection is throwing me into the ceiling.
Oh, rude. Why would he betray you like this?
Oh my god.
Oh, well. That could have gone better. Look at all these 6 skulls, though. That's fun. Well, I'm gonna be honest, that one section did take me less time than it did the first time I played this game.
Yeah, see,
so that's...
child TFP is terrible. He doesn't know what he's doing. Adult TFP's
What is
got
that
all-
guy?
Time to play, assholes.
Look at that cutscene and look at the dude on like the far right. And look at the way he's
I
walking.
would, but I'm fighting Nergigante. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Oh.
It's over, Drake.
He's taking weird stutter steps. Ow! Oh, hello. I'm gonna die.
He's dead.
Shit. I think the lesson here is I just need to remember that I have this Tau Sniper, and I just need to shoot all the dudes far away quickly.
Right?
And that went so much better.
No, no.
Except for that guy. He's still a jerk, throwing grenades at me. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Curses. Just getting shot hurts so much.
Yeah, it's bullets. They sting.
Oh, shit.
Just gonna stay like right here. This is my spot now. Still that guy dies. Now this is my spot. Whoa! Oh, Nathan Drake. That was what we call kinda glitchy. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Get out of here. I don't want it.
Great.
I feel like when you do your taunt of like show yourself, you probably should. Whoa. Friendly fire. Oh, hey, look, Sully didn't get shot because Nate was tripping balls.
Just hallucinated him getting shot.
Yep.
That's silly,
All right.
but okay.
Man, I had a hell of a time. What's the matter with you?
How do I know you're real?
That real enough for you? Don't ever point a gun at me again.
I saw them shoot you. Right after the eclipse.
What? What eclipse? Look, kid, you went nuts right after you drank from that fountain. It's the water. That's what destroyed the city. Not the wrath of God. The whole water supply is tainted with some sort of hallucinogenic agent.
Oh, the water supply was tainted.
That's what Marlowe and Talbot are
And that's what the secret society people are after.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause-
Drugs?
Remember, Cutters?
yeah.
They controlled their enemies through fear.
That seems lame.
This'll do it.
But he works for Talbot.
Wait, it doesn't make any sense. How do they think they're getting the water out of here?
Is Talbot on the drugs?
The water. It's what's in the water.
Come again.
Listen, just bear with me for a second. Salim told me that Aram was cursed when Solomon imprisoned.
Is that why
the evil
Talbot thinks
spirits
his
of
tarot
evil
card thing is cool?
inside
Is
a
that he's
vessel
high?
of brass, and then cast it into the depths of the city.
A genie in a bottle.
I know it.
And now
Sounds pretty
Nathan
crazy.
Drake's talking about...
So you reckon that's why Elizabeth...
Because they're actually...
Francis
Guess
Drake
what? They're
got-
not actually after the water. They're after what's in the water.
The drugs.
It was power.
But the thing that's causing the
Once Drake
drugs...
realized what he'd been sent
Is it
for, he
magic?
abandoned the mission,
Perhaps
Did
we'll
they
get
trap a
there
genie
in...
in the water?
and then hid all traces
Perhaps
People have
we'll
been
get
drinking
there.
genie piss.
rewrote history.
We'll get there in like 2 seconds. Hold your horses.
But is it genie piss? Yes or no?
I don't have an answer for it.
How do you not have an answer to that?
Because it's like... No?
Okay,
But
that's
also,
your answer.
yes.
You have an answer.
Look at this place.
But also
City's
maybe...
Doesn't look very safe, does it?
That's an understatement.
We gotta find a way down there.
It was not the direction I was expecting them to go with that. Figured
Yeah,
it'd be
genie
easier
piss
to-
is pretty out of left field.
I bet this lever...
It's gonna get hairy. You ready for this?
Let's do it. Amazing. This is how they move the water to the surface.
Ow.
See it in here.
I'm surprised the whole place hasn't come crashing down yet.
I don't know how the hell it's still standing.
They're making a big deal about how they don't know how this place is still standing, and that may come into play a little later.
Is it going to come into play later when this place is no longer still standing?
Perhaps.
Because it was still standing via magic? And then you guys take the magic
No.
out?
No.
We gotta get across.
Unless you count explosions as a kind of magic.
Help me with this.
They're magical.
That's true.
Shit, get down.
Definitely not a snake cult. I want that to be clear.
You ain't shit, Nergante. Get in my pouch. carve you right in the face.
Make me mad. I just want to point out that
Uh-huh.
Irama the Pillars definitely didn't have a snake cult.
Okay.
You should probably look at the
I'm
screen.
looking at the screen.
Eyes open, Sully.
It's Jafar.
No snakes.
Desert City worshipping Jafar. That's all I'm getting at this.
But not a snake cult.
No, of course not. That'd be silly.
Who would theme their cult after snakes? I mean, really.
Dumb people, that's who.
Instead, theme your cult around these dudes.
All clear. Down this way.
Look at him.
I'm waiting. You're not on screen yet.
Crap,
Keep jumping the gun.
Got company.
Got them trapped.
Oh, all the faces with beards.
Yes.
How
Ow!
do you think they
Oh
get
god!
beards to have the weird pleats like that? They have the beard equivalent of Norman Osborn's hair. It's like, how does that
See,
work?
little did you know that Genie Piss is actually a really good, like, mousse
Ah,
for your hair.
Here we go again.
Please stop throwing things at me. They didn't. They didn't stop throwing things at me.
are you hurt? The handler says, running in after I fought Nergigante one-on-one in a big pit. What do you think, bitch?
Are you hurt, though?
A little. I fainted once.
Break your leg. Break his bones fairly quickly.
I did. I uppercutted him with my shield until all of his legs were broken. And then I stabbed him a bunch.
Ow.
All his legs had to go. They were, like, spiky. You know how annoying that is?
Whoop.
Alright, if we're gonna have a double boss fight, you guys better let me go back and eat.
No. Get out of here with your rocket launcher. Your rocket launcher. Is there a treasure over here? If I were making this game, I'd put a treasure over here somewhere. That's why they didn't hire me for Uncharted 3. You know what there's not? A treasure.
Oh shit.
That.
Suddenly this has turned into the end of Astral Chain.
I need to get there.
See what they're up to.
Scuba diving.
Hey. Sweet. I'm holding on to this.
So he's like, oh yeah, flare gun. Dope.
Sully, help me with this. We gotta get through here.
Careful.
Alright, great. Now we're just gonna fight the final boss with, like, no healing items or anything. Because I literally just fought an Nergigante. And they didn't let me go back to base camp to refill or anything.
You gotta be kidding.
This is well designed.
Is the final boss not Nergigantha?
No! This is
Oh.
a giant rock monster.
Sure.
Sure as hell got us outnumbered.
It's a big sphinx made out of rocks.
Split up.
But like a tubby sphinx.
Yeah. Better odds that way.
Cute. Gently pulling something up out of the water.
Damn it, where is he?
Oh, heads up, Talbot.
Sully! Sully!
Oh, don't dump Sully in the evil ghost water.
He'll probably be fine.
That water is filled with genie piss.
He's probably into it. Have you seen Sully?
That's true. Also, there's the evil genie container. Sinking back down to the bottom of the ocean. And by ocean, I
Gotta
mean
go. Run!
underground desert lake thing.
Come on, Sully. Get up. Come on. Please tell me you didn't swallow any of that water.
I don't think so. Jesus. This is why we can't have nice things.
Pretty soon, Sully will have a very, very good question. Whoa! That was fun.
Place is coming down.
Oh, now I'm fighting Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
We gotta find a way out of here. Fast.
Oh, shit.
Place is coming down.
I have a nickel.
That keeps getting too close for me to shotgun him, and that's a really bad feeling.
With these guys. Don't they know what
I feel like too close to shotgun is a thing that shouldn't really be that possible.
Place is coming down.
There we go.
I have a nickel. Every time you said
Away from Marlowe. With these guys. Don't they know we're gonna be buried here? I sure as hell do.
It's really hard to do snipey things when the entire area is just shaking.
We gotta find a way out of here.
Really kind of mucks up your aim.
Yeah, you handler, you're right. Maybe I should try hitting it in the head and chest.
Hey. Perhaps. Not the legs, though. Legs probably not very effective. Head and chest.
Keep moving. Sully, this way. We gotta get out of here. Come on, I need your help.
Going up.
Forward, get down.
Oops, nope. Nate, climb the ladder.
Over here, Sully. This way. How are we gonna get out of here? Wait, the gears. Sully, we're gonna have to ride these up, all right?
Just gonna ride these ancient gears all the way up to the top of the area. Stop it. is probably the way I want to go. Who's... Oh. There was an open ceiling there that I didn't really realize was there.
Over here, Sully. Up this way. How are we gonna get out of here? Wait, the gears. Sully, we're gonna have to ride these up, all right? Up here. Look out!
I'd like my health to come back, please. Thank you.
It's the way out.
Nope. Hey, what's up?
You! Drake!
Oh,
Mono! I can't reach.
Come on, kid. I'll pull you up.
Nathan! Drake! Are you worthy of the name? Earn this, as Francis earned it from Elizabeth. Prove your greatness.
I got nothing to prove.
Hurry. Give me a hand.
You can't just let her die!
The hell he can't. They give me a goddamn hand.
Here! Grab it!
What the hell are you doing?
I can't.
It's no good. Get the hell out of there.
Hold on!
well,
No!
Nate!
No!
Talbot unhappy that fake Helen Mirren got eaten by quicksand.
Run!
Fun.
Hurry it up.
Yeah,
Sully, we gotta get out of here. The whole place is coming down.
I think... Yep, here we go.
Three goddamn bullets. How the hell did you do this?
Sully asking very important questions
Mm-hmm.
of how did Nathan Drake do this with 3 bullets? Like, look at what's happening.
What is happening to the city? Why is it falling apart?
It's like going down into a sinkhole. But like a huge sinkhole. Nathan Drake saying that we gotta get higher.
Up this way.
Oh, that's up, Talbot. Alright, are you ready for the big climactic final boss?
I don't know. Is it gonna be a quick time event?
Kinda.
Kind of.
There's at least this melee part. Ow! There's some melee. Talbot's got a knife. Just gave him the Kirk double axe handle. That was fun. Then I bit him. Please stop trying to stab me, sir. Drake also has a pretty good lariat. Not buckshot or ripcord, but, you know, still pretty good.
That'll teach you to bring a knife to a gunfight. Yes.
Well,
Hold on! Time to end this, you son of a bitch.
and there he goes. There was the climactic final boss.
It was less climactic than you may have led me to believe it would be.
Oh, hey, what's up, Celine?
Salim! Buddy! Get on! Come on! Yalla!
Look at that horse's shiny eyes.
My God.
Yalawi. So much for immeasurable wealth, huh?
Well,
It's not much, is it?
it's enough.
Sully stealing some coins from the ancient lost city. Because he's Sully.
It really is exactly like the end of the first Mummy.
There were no genies in the Mummy.
But they did have a magical mummy with magic powers.
Yeah.
Also, were there any genies in this, or was Nathan Drake just high off his balls on like genie piss? I was about to say mummy piss.
Hold up a minute, Nathan.
Clearly, if he was high off his balls
Yeah, I just...
on genie
said something
piss, that
you
would
didn't say.
mean that there was genies.
I mean, genie piss might just be the name of that drug.
Look, I had a lousy father.
If I was gonna make some super radical drink and serve it in like a desert bar, I would call it genie piss. It's like, yeah, it's just gonna fuck you up. You're gonna see shit. It's gonna be crazy, man.
Then you came barreling into my life.
Look, you don't have to.
No, listen, I do. I have made a lot of mistakes, kid. A lot. And, well, I am not a perfect man.
You're not proposing, are you, Sully?
I feel like I've spent
love
this
you.
entire boss fight burning through like a temporary HP buffer on this boss,
How long
and
you
therefore when the actual fight starts, I'm gonna have like 10 minutes.
It's,
thought I'd lost it.
Here's the thing, kid. We don't get to choose how we start in this life. Real greatness is what you do with the hand you dealt.
life lessons from Sully.
Hey,
Hey. Going somewhere?
maybe? I'm really sorry about your ring.
It's alright. Swapped it for something better.
Big hug.
Let's get out of here, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, we're this way.
But
Come on. Trust me.
what are you up to? No way.
It's not as nice as the one you two wrecked 4 years ago, but it'll do.
So we got a new plane.
See if I can remember how to fly the guy.
Because he's fun.
Okay, this has parachutes, right?
Oh, yeah. 3. More or less.
That's Uncharted 3. The last of the
That seemed
Amy Hennig
okay.
Uncharted games. It's fine. Like, I don't know. There are better games, there are worse games. There's Cowboy. And yeah, so, and then after this, came The Last of Us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to play because fuck that. And then
Even though,
at
I mean,
the-
it was referenced in this game, so doesn't that make it part of the Uncharted franchise?
No,
It's a spin-off, nothing else, right?
no.
It's like the
But-
The Last of Us is the watchdogs to Uncharted's Assassin's Creed.
No. Because Uncharted 4 happens and they don't mention it, so prove that one. To high school with a guy named Matt McCarty. That's all. Hired thugs Liam O'Brien.
That's not even referencing what he's voicing. That was just his position on set.
Yeah. Yay, Odo, Yuri Lowenthal, and Jeff, and Kane. I keep having a train of thought, and then I was gonna, because at like the big PS4 launch event, they had Amy Hennig out, and she announced Uncharted 4. That's not how you spell that guy's name. That's hilarious. Or no, that is. Never mind. That might be it. I don't know. I thought it was ROHD. Never mind. I could be wrong. And it had oh god, what is that actor's name? It's like, wait, is it Todd Haberkorn, I think? Yeah. I believe it was Todd Haberkorn was voicing the narrator of that trailer, and was supposed to be Sam, the Nathan Drake's brother.
Uh-huh.
Well, that didn't happen, because after 8 months, apparently, Amy Hennig left or got kicked out of Naughty Dog, depending on who you ask.
Uh-huh.
Which is terrible and weird. And Uncharted 4 got taken over by the Last of Us people. And apparently, according to Nolan North, 8 months of mocap and acting and like game design work had to get just thrown out.
That's
Which
insane.
is insane. Recast Todd Haberkorn as to Troy Baker, because Last of Us people.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the villain crew, or the main villain of the game was originally voiced by Alan Tudyk.
Mm-hmm.
And that he got replaced by somebody. I don't even remember.
I really hope all that
Still-
damage I did to this thing's shell counted towards the actual boss, or else this is gonna be a problem. Eat it, you Naruto-looking motherfucker. Alright, well, now I'm back at the camp, so I can actually, for the first time in this entire goddamn quest, get some healing items.
Wikipedia is not helping. Let's try and do IMDb. Got replaced by some... Alan Tudyk got replaced by someone named Warren Cole. Who's in 2 episodes of White Collar.
Mm-hmm.
Who's carrier bridge tech in The Avengers. But yeah, it's weird, and I'll probably do a little more research in the interim and have more stories about the weird changes between Amy Hennig's Uncharted 4 and the last of Uncharted.
And the Uncharted 4 that we got.
Yeah. Because, you call me biased, but I kind of
You
feel like I
prefer
would
one to
rather-
the other?
Yeah. Because Uncharted 4 just has a bunch of weird tonal things that I feel, like, even comparatively to Uncharted,
Mm-hmm.
that's just
Which
like...
has tone issues.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. This boss really reminds me of something, but I can't place it.
Like other Monster Hunter boss, or...
No, something from something else. It's just something about him looks really familiar, but I can't quite place what he looks like. Because he's got these big dumb, like, wing hands. And like, that's not quite what's doing it, it's more like a coloration thing, but... Like, texture-wise, he kind of reminds me of the practical effects from John Carpenter's The Thing.
Heh.
I really don't think I'm, like, I think I might fail this mission entirely just based on time. Because it took forever to get through that first phase, and I have no idea if any of that fucking damage counted. Whoa! It's a tricky one.
Not Todd Habercorn, Todd Stashwick. I fucked it up.
And now it's fucked up forever.
Now it's fucked up forever. Well, it's some Todd.
Todd Howard.
Yep. Todd Howard narrated the first Uncharted.
Man himself.
Credits.
Whew, don't get in the way of that. Also, you'll be happy to know that I went ahead and reinstalled Alan Wake, and we'll probably play that again sometime soonish. Give it a shot of actually finishing that game.
It's good.
You keep saying that. See, the
You
funny
do.
thing is that I remember hearing about Alan Wake that a lot of people were like way into the shooting and stuff.
Yeah.
And that to me
It's
has so
good.
far been the least interesting part of that game by a mile. But everybody's like, oh no, the combat and stuff is so good. And I'm just like, I don't like it. So if I don't like the part everyone says is really good, what are the odds I'm going to like, you know, the game experience? The game experience,
Anyway.
a new ride coming to Disney World once, you know, they're bought out. Once they buy out WWE.
Yep. You just walk in and there's a animatronic Triple H that just sprays water in your face.
I was gonna say you get to spit the water. It's just a table of water bottles and a ring.
Anyway. Gonna hit the stop stream button. Join us next time for something. I don't know. Good night, everybody.